I will show you something very funny as an example. This verse, chapter 15, verse number 2, the verse in here in Arabic, it says ربما, which means perhaps, maybe. Let us see the translation one by one. Maybe the kuffar, they want to be Muslimin. Who is saying maybe? Allah. Have you ever heard about God saying maybe? I thought God, He knows everything. I thought God, He knew the future. I thought God, He knew your mind, what you are thinking. But God, He says maybe they want. Maybe? Okay, let us see what Allah maybe translated is. Let us show you in here how the translation works. So the word in here, ربما, which means perhaps. We go to Yusuf Ali translation. Yusuf Ali translate perhaps as again and again. What? Since when perhaps mean again and again? You know, just to show you, by the way, I'm not making things up. Here we go. I can take the word ربما as it is. Take it to Google translation, peace upon him. Here we go. I will do it in front of you. I will pause the word as it is from the Quran. And let us see a translation. Oh, because maybe have those move in the top, it's not showing. It's coming in Arabic again in the other side, as you see here. So let me do it in by typing, not by copy and paste. Here we go. We delete this one. We type it. Switch. Okay, here we go. You see it? It's perhaps, maybe, possibility, etc. So in the translation of Yusuf Ali, it's coming as what? Again and again? What again have to do? Again and again have to do with perhaps? Have you ever heard of this? Again and again instead of perhaps? Let's see different translation. Shakir. Shakir is saying often. What often have to do with perhaps? What? What? And how come it was again and again and then it says often? Okay, let us see different one. Just to show you that the Muslim translation is really messed up. Biktal. Biktal is better than them actually. He's more honest. He says it may be. Allah saying it may be, which means perhaps. This is the most close actually meaning between all the translation. It may be that those who disbelieve wish ordinarily that they were Muslims. It may be. Allah says it may be. Perhaps. Muhsin Khan. And those are the devoted Muslims, not like Muslims. They accept those people. They say they are good Muslims. Look, and here, how much would those who disbelieve wish? From maybe to how much those who disbelieve wish. It's one word. Became like a train. A train which is not even giving them meaning. Where is the word maybe in this sentence? It does not exist. How much would those who disbelieve wish? This is all instead of maybe. I'm giving you an Islamic website 100%. Ask an Imam. Dar al-Ifta. You see it? Here we go. This is your Muslim website, not my words. A question. Please explain the verse of stoning and of succoring an adult 10 times. Were revealed and they were written on papers and kept a lot more. Okay, where we can find it, they are in the Quran, but this is not the issue now. Just wait. Umar al-Khattab, he said, they asked Umar, how many verses are contained in the chapter of Al-Ahzab? I said 72 or 73. He said it was almost as long as the chapter of the cow, which contain a 287 verse. Okay, just wait. If the chapter of Al-Ahzab have 72 or 73, this is what the hadith is saying. Okay, so if we take from the 286, I'm doing it right now in the calculator just to show you. I want to be sure. I'm not going to make just from my head. Huh? Minus, let us make it 73 just to make you happy. That means there's 213 verses is missing in one chapter, which is the Ahzab chapter. 213 verses are missing. I'm not talking about translation now, guys. This is the real Quran. This is not a translation. Huh? Umar said that the Quran have 1,027,000 letters, and the Quran today is not even 30% of the Quran before. Not even 30%. Where is the Quran is gone? From 1,027,000 letter to about 300,000 letter. Actually, this is this done 30%. Maybe this is 20% of the Quran is what we have today. So when Muslims they speak about preserving the Quran, it's a joke. Where we can find the chapter of Ar-Rajm, as you see in the question here, the stoning to death, where we can find it? It's not exist no more. It's gone. The goat ate it. Where we can find the chapter of suckling, 10 times suckling? Where we can find the 5 times suckling? And there's tons of proofs, like, you know, here we go, they are posting for you from Sahih al-Bukhari, all the proofs you need, that all of it prove that the Quran today you have Muslims in your hand is not the Quran was exist in the time of Umar. Actually, even in the time of Umar is saying it used to be this way, but they are gone. So even from the time of Umar is gone. From the time of Umar, not after 200 years. Which means in the time when Uthman he collected the Quran, those verses are gone, disappeared. As an example, this is the hadith about 10 times suckling. 10 times suckling. By the way, this is about giving your a woman she have to give her breast to an adult to suckle it. Okay, you see it says suckling an adult. Do you see it? The Prophet of Islam, this pervert, he ordered Muslim women, if a Muslim man he want to enter to her and he is a stranger, she have to give him her boobs and he suck it 10 different times, not in the same day. Each time he have to be satisfied, which means he have to suck it maybe for 10 hours or 2 hours until he is done. And you know what will happen for a man sucking the boobs of women. I think I do not need to explain, right? This is how pervert this man is. How dare you? What stupid those people even to believe this man who order Muslim women to give their boobs. Muslim women, she is not allowed to show her face, but she is allowed to give her boobs to a stranger to suck it. Actually, Aisha, she used to put her sister in the door. Anyone want to enter to meet Aisha, he have to suckle from her sister boobs. Man, I want to have a meeting with Aisha. This is Islam. This is the joke of Islam. Anyway, I will post. You can search by yourself, by the way, if you want to find this page. Search for fatwa. You know, just copy it as it is. Fatwa-15189 from South Africa. I think you will find it right away. Or you can, you know, always when you search for something you see in my screen, try to type it as it is, like a sentence of it, and post it in Yahoo or Google, and you will find the thing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and too bad that those 10 suckling verses they are not in the Quran. Too bad. I guess if they are still exist, a lot of people will convert to Islam to practice this. And by the way, Muslims, why you don't practice it? Don't you want to follow the Sunnah, brother? Oh, because you are more decent than your prophet. You will never let your wife do it, huh? Okay. Christ is Lord. Islam is false.